Welcome back, guys. Another episode here on Felsbrunn with Farm Sim 19. The number of videos here for this series are, well, numbered. There are a few new maps coming out here. I figured there would be some good maps by the end of the year, and, well, I was right. One of them is coming out this week, rumored to be today, Wednesday, as you guys are seeing this. Hopefully, we will be streaming that on the multiplayer tonight over on Twitch, so hopefully you guys join us over there. The link for it is down there in the description. And that map or other map, depending, we'll see what happens, but will make an appearance here, replacing Felsbrunn, I think. Because stock maps ain't fun, man. It ain't fun. It ain't fun. I know many of you have echoed the same thing, and I've discussed it before as well. Many of you are not playing 19 yet because you don't want to be stuck on a stock map. So, maps are coming. Hopefully this week. Hopefully today. But yeah, make sure you guys follow on Facebook or Twitter to know when, because I will share that information there. The first map I know of is a Michigan map, and I've seen photos of it. It looks good. It's promising. Very promising. There are other maps out there. I'm sure some of you guys are already playing on them by now, but, you know, I'll wait until something that isn't a complete just, you know, hack edit. You know, I'm not saying everyone's a hack, but I've seen some pretty, you know, facepalm maps already, and I'm sure some of you guys have as well if you've been looking. So today what we're going to do here is I'm going to actually expand this farm. Not a lot of space here to start off with. You're really limited on space. So, I am actually going to take out this field. I just did all that work, liming it and everything else, and we're going to take it out. It's going to be gone. We're going to expand into this over here, and we're going to use the terrain editor for that. Now, what I've done here is I've gone into the bank here, and I've borrowed the max what it's going to allow me to borrow, which is $710,000. On the server, we borrowed almost $2 million, I think? Or 1.5, maybe 1.5, 1.6, somewhere in there, I think. So your mileage may vary as to how much you can borrow out. Some people suggested it would be $1 million. Some thought it was 600,000, 710 here. In this case, as you guys saw, so we're going to use a lot of that. I was already at 550 to start with. So as you can see, my max right now is 353. So yeah, now some of this money is going to come back when I go and harvest these fields. They're not quite ready yet. The 21 is getting there, 18 still waiting. Now it has been confirmed by JB. It was speculated by me, or actually questioned by me. Do the varying colors mean you're going to get a different amount on the harvest? On Pleasant Valley 17, you wanted to wait until it was 100%, because if you harvested any time before that, you weren't getting the full yield. That's not a problem. That's not an issue. You can harvest it as soon as it turns yellow. This harvest compared to this harvest, color-wise, doesn't mean a damn thing. Really what it's color-coded here in the game for, because you got 3 different stages, what it's really color-coded here for is withering. Because once it gets past this orange stage, it's brown. Withered. Dead. Gone. But withering is turned off here for me, so I don't have to worry about it. It can be orange for days, and it won't matter. Obviously, I'm not going to let the field go that long. So, you know what? Let's get to work here. Get into the landscaping. Now, my controls are slightly different because I've set my game up to be all keyboard. I don't know why it's glitching out like that. That's weird. That's annoying. Stop. 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 You can't just click on painting and it'll click over. You actually have to hit X on your keyboard to change it over. But see, I don't have any of the keyboard controls here because I told the game, give me the SciTech side panel. That is my primary. So unfortunately, it's not giving me both. I kind of like the way 17 was set up, where it would be either or depending on what you push. So if you push a keyboard, it's going to transfer everything over to keyboard. If you push your side panel or your wheel, it's going to move everything over to your gamepad. I liked having both depending on the option, because not everything is keybound over here to the panel, to the wheel, to the joystick. So yeah, you guys might end up going back and forth. Maybe you're just going to leave it all on your keyboard, up to you. But I remember X's to change it over, so now you can see this bar down below here, right there. that means it's changed over. I'm going to hit it again. Now it's going over to sculpting. You can actually see over here, too, it changes ground type and brush strength, and it goes away. So make sure you're on painting. And I'm going to start off. I mean, this is all relatively flat. I don't have to worry about anything. The only thing I can't do is I can't get too close to this road because it's not going to let me do anything out here. Let me get back over to sculpting. See how it turns red. You cannot do anything that's going to affect the road. And because you can't own the road, obviously. So one thing I'm going to try to do here, let me get it circled around. Let me see if I can level some of this. Is it going to let me... Yeah, it'll let me kind of push down on the middle mouse button here, and I can kind of smooth some of this terrain out. So you guys have already seen me do that over there on the hill where the trees were, and you can go all the way across here, and that's just all I really want to do now, is just kind of smooth everything out just a little. And it's taking away money. You can see it's ticking down on the dollars. It's not really killing me. Let's see, there we go, because we were going to end up editing the road by doing that. And this also is a nice touch to go ahead and remove the weeds. If you guys have weeds somewhere that you want to get rid of, you can see it's clearing out all the grass right there. And it's also reverting the field back to its normal state. But bushes are gone, weeds are gone, everything else. So it's reverting the field back to its normal state too. So I just lost that grass right there as a field. So I would have to replow it. Same thing goes if you raise or lower. It's going to revert it back to a grass field. So you're going to have to replow after you're all done. Obviously, we're not going to have to worry about plowing over here. I believe the smoothing option goes away when you go into paint. Nope, it's still there. No, I'm not in paint yet. There we go. Yeah, no smoothing option. You can't do that. I mean, that'd be kind of nice, maybe, if, you know, if something came up. But then again, you can just stop being lazy and just switch back over. All right, so I am going to change up. Let's increase the diameter here. Let's see. That's dirt. Change it up here. This looks like asphalt. Left click. Yeah, that looks like asphalt. So I think I can leave asphalt there. Or do I want to do gravel? Unfortunately, if you find one that you like and then you change it, you're going to have to cycle all the way through. A pop-out menu would kind of be nice. Here's gravel. These trees are starting to annoy me right there. Go away. Yeah, there we go. I'll just stick with gravel. Screw it. So, and not... Let's see. Can I snap to a grid? Yeah, there we go. There's grid type. Hit C and you can snap to a grid. Is it going to work, though? Is it going to stay where I want it to be? Yeah, it looks like it is. All right. Looks like we're all right. So I'm going to go all the way out to here. And I'm just going to come back, and I'm going to paint all this. And look at that money disappear. Look at that money disappear. There we go. Just painting. Come up to here, and away we go. There we go. Don't you move on me. You stop moving. Crap, I went too far. Let's see. I think there is... Maybe there isn't. I thought there was a back. Oh, yeah, it is back. Nope, I didn't want to do that. That's the wrong one. Nope. Come on, stop moving on me. Alright, now here's where it's going to get tricky. Let me rotate my camera around because I don't want to wander too far. I want to try to keep it straight. And not having any kind of grid lines here kind of screws things up a little bit. Oh, we wandered a little bit. One more. There we go. Let me keep with the grid here, because it helps out with this. Actually, no, I'm going to do this. Let's shrink this down, because I want to... Nope, wrong kind of gravel. Where is it? There it is. Not having the fine-tuned controls here kind of really sucks. Alright, so we'll do it like that. Yes, maybe? Huh? And then maybe just kind of right there. Now, I know there's a gravel-dirt mix. Where is it? Is that it? That's not it, is it? Let's see. Nope. That's not the color I want either. But yeah, it is. Thought there was a gravel dirt mix, but I guess I'm wrong. Rock and different types of dirt to go with, and you guys can pick and choose to your heart's content. I think that was just it, the patchy looking green. This, I think that's what it was. Nope, that's not it either. Oh well. I'm probably going right over it and not even noticing. Alright, so we got the rest of the field taken care of, or the rest of the new farm spot here taken care of. Let me change over to grass. Let's zoom in, change this up. That'll do. I'm not going to nitpick, you know, a couple of inches. That'll have to do. Alright, so really don't have to worry about landscaping this too much. Everything's pretty much flat as it is. So with that said and done, we've got all this extra space now to do whatever the hell we want. And we really didn't break the bank too much. We're down to $303,000. So let's get some buildings. Let's go for... Well, we gotta have a shop here, don't we? Yeah, we need a shop. Yeah, interferes with that building. The place anywhere mod would probably be something that helps out very nicely here. Now, this is an item that only needs one entrance and exit, so you basically can put it wherever the hell you want. Right about there, and yeah, that looks good right there. So let me back out of here, and let's get a pole barn. Let's go for a red one. 75 by 120, was it? 150. I think I'll put this one right over here. Oh, see, now that's going to end up raising the ground, and it's going to interfere with the road. Yeah, see, I can't go too far. Oh, it's going to annoy me. It won't let me go too far. It's fine. Put it there. You can see how much it drops off, though. It's nice and fine over here. You can see the drop off towards the back. But then you get over here, though. Big drop down. Yeah, there's no way to move the camera up and down, it looks like. I don't see a control for that one. My computer is just going nuts right now. The fans. It's not common for that. That's why I'm a little concerned. Little concerned right now. I don't have a temp gauge available, so I can't see if I'm overheating or something. I'm gonna move it down. Right there looks good, I think. And maybe one more. Let's see how far to the left, I can get this. It's already starting to get... Yeah, there we go on the red. We lining up okay? Oh, I know why. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright. Oh, I think I just screwed up here. Let me get back to it. Alright, there we go. I just had to change my settings again. I keep on forgetting to change settings on OBS in between streams and recordings and everything, and it looks like it's not really enjoying the settings I use. That leaves plenty of space between the two to drive through. I like that. I just wish I could go a little further over. What if I go into landscaping and try to raise it up? What if I try to raise you up a little bit? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna throw a fit against me? Nope, it's not gonna do it. Alright, good. Up you come. Come on. Up you go. We're gonna bring you all the way out a little bit, and I'll worry about the rest later. Let me zoom around this way. Try to, see, it'll bring the rest of the ground up to the level that you're at. So, with that being done there, let's see what happens now. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Always hitting the wrong button. Let's see how bad I screwed things up. Yeah, still doesn't want to put it here. Oh, yeah. Still doesn't want to put it there. Oh, the terrain's too jacked up. That's why. Okay. Okay. Let's increase. How about just smooth it? How about just do that? How about we just smooth you over a little bit? Level you out a little bit. See if it's gonna still throw a fit about it. That'll bring the ground up. And you can see where the ground is high or low. Can I go bigger? No, I can't. That's as big as it goes. Alright. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Nope. The deformation of the terrain failed. Maybe because I jacked with it. Yeah, it still wants to put it right here. And no further. Alright, fine. Alright, are we even with the other one? Not quite. Really? Really? You gonna nitpick me? Huh? See, now I'm even closer. There's nothing wrong. Place it there anyway. Don't care. Place it. Place it! See, I don't see anything on that wall. Yeah, that back corner right there. I think it's that back corner. It's just too much. So we'll just raise the ground a little bit here. Try again. Yeah, it just doesn't like this area. That's all there is to it. It just does not like it. It'll work there. And it won't go any further towards the road. Okay, fine. Whatever. So we've got our sheds up now. Let me see if I can... See, and it raised the ground too. Wrong one, damn it. It raised the ground around them too. It's not letting me change my option here. Because I want to go back to the bubble. And it's not letting me. In fact, it's actually... Tab? No, it's not letting me do it. Why you don't let me change? You did before. Change modification shape. Hey, even the button here won't work. Alright, let me see if I can fix this.
Let's just lower this down a little bit, to try to smooth this out. Let's raise it up. Let's make it a little bit level. Smooth it down. This is going to take you a while to try and figure out. Now, I don't mind this kind of incline because I could always put walls. We could.
Alright, there we go. Got it all sorted out. I had to switch back over to painting in order to change it. Damn, it still doesn't, because of this building here, it still doesn't want me to do anything. I'm going to try to get as close as I can, just to take out that ridge. It doesn't need to be here. It can go away. It's a pretty decent ridge that comes up here. I mean, you can definitely get air on it if you come through at the right clip. So I want to try to get rid of that as much as I can. Try to make a little bowl right here a little bit so it's a little easier for equipment to come in. Alright, let me see if I can get myself down the center here. Of course. Lower just a little bit. How about that? Is that going to help a little bit? Smoothing out this stuff. Some uneven ridges from when I was raising the ground here. Especially this right here. Oof. Be gone. That's a big drop off right there. No, on the server, Kaskarak really went to town on his little farm. He set up on, because we're on Raven's Port over there, the white trash map, and he really went to town on his little area where he's set up over on field 23, because he put horses over there. So he really took out the freaking hill. So he can get a nice flat area to work with. And it's like a sheer cliff. He basically made it a sheer cliff. Yeah, I think we're looking alright here, man. It's a nice slope, but if I... Yeah, see, not really. I can't raise the ground here because it's too close. It's that gray area here where you can really only get away with shaping it, and that's it. Oh, wow, we went too big there. Went too big. Let's bring you back down a little bit, huh? Huh? Shall we? Yeah, maybe. I wish it was just on a click, but you gotta hold it down to really get anything to work. And I wish it was just per click. And even though I'm using a bubble here, a dome, it still does everything, as you notice, as a square. That's not quite working the way I want it to. Yeah, come on, out this way. Make a level all the way out. There we go. There we go. As long as your cursor is on the higher point, it'll match the rest of the ground around it. Almost there. It actually needs to come down a little bit, but it'll work. It'll work. Alright, now to smoothen all this out a little bit. Kind of like eroding. Now I'll make this a back way entrance here, so I'm going to lower this as much as I can. Yeah, I went a little too high up in a lot of this area here. Let's see. if we can lower this a little bit. Yeah, see, look at that. I hate it when it does that. See, I can't even lower it, so all I can do is just try to smooth it as best as I can. That kind of bones. Let me do this. You know, you're still gonna... Yep, you're still gonna red flag me. Bastard. There we go. Got it to go. Got it to go. And let's bring you down a little bit. Just kind of step it up here. That looks like it's gonna work. Bring her right up here. So let's jump over. No, wait. Yeah, let's smoothen this out a little bit here. I don't care. That's fine. Okay. Let's jump over painting. Let's get the ground type picked out. What's this type of gravel? Yeah, that's a weird looking gravel. Yeah, I don't know about that. Asphalt, okay. I don't like it being up on the hill, though. Alright. Alright. Let me get this gravel over here. That's a little too much, I think. I just want a little bit going down the edge here. Without really being able to fine-tune, though. This is really a pain in the ass. Ah, come on. I can't get in that little spot. Alright. I'm gonna have to finally just say call it here, but why is this not showing up right? That's weird. Yeah, I can't even get over there. The bubble is covering it, but we won't do it. Odd. Well, I'm no expert painter. That's for sure. But I don't think that's half bad. It's just going to drive me nuts, this section down here. It's just going to make me lose my mind. So, I think for the most part, we got everything taken care of. It looks like we're pretty level through all this area. Let me just work on this area. Increased. Oh, of course, it's not going to like that. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to do it. It's already pretty level right there, it looks like. We got a little bit of raised ground. But over here, on the other hand... Alright. Cool. Eggs out of that. I don't know if there's any other buildings I should be buying right now. What I do plan on doing, and I could do right now real quick, is swap out that thing. I need my tippers. I'll just use you since you're conveniently right here. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. That's the wrong button. But I mean, stuff like that you guys can just take days to do. I don't think there was the brick like you see right here between the dirt and the paved stone. I don't think there's anything like that. That might be actually map editing stuff that you guys have to use. But as far as, you know, making boundaries or whatever, you know, you're going to be SO on that. You're going to end up having to do it like it is right here. See the difference in the grass. Now, one thing to keep in mind, too, is grass is not going to grow there. So if you're hoping to have nice little grass like this all around the area, that's not going to happen. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to go and get a seeder and plant that whole area with grass and go from there. Good luck on that one, though. You know, obviously painting is going to, you know, cover that up. And end up reverting that back. So what I'm doing right now is I'm emptying out this silo. Mainly because you lose what you have. Now, during the stream, I couldn't get exact confirmation. You either get paid for it, or you end up losing it, poof, it's gone, whatever. Couldn't get confirmation on that or not. But, either way, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, take it. Here's the other thing to keep in mind. All I did was paint, and it's all dirt. So all you're doing is painting. You're not changing the ground. You're not putting gravel down. So it's all going to be all dirt. The tracks are all dirt. Until you actually get to an area, like back up here, where it's gravel. Alright, and I'll take you. And just drive straight into it. because why not? Garage. It's owned. There it is. Sell items. Ooh, I wish I had space for this. I'd love to do something like this. But there isn't. Nah, see, there's just too much equipment over here. I just can't do it. I'd love to have something like this. I wish it would show an outline. Oh, I just had it too. I wish it would show an outline of where everything's going to interfere. Yeah, I'd like to see that. You know, so that way I know what is causing the issue. But I don't think it's going to really happen either way. There's just, it's too big for the space I have here. Actually, what I could do is sell that the second farm, the second barn, and put that over there. So yeah, with this, I have no idea what the object is that it's going to collide with. That's what I would like to know. What object is going to collide with this? Because to me, this is the perfect spot. It's a perfect freaking spot for it. Yeah, see, I get a little bit of an opening there, but then it doesn't want to do it. Right there. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I mean, I guess it is legit. It's plenty of room on the backside there for offloading. It's just a really... Oh, I can move over, though. To there. Oh, I just screwed it up. Hit the wrong one. I want to go this way. See, if I can do that, why can't I do this? Why? Why? You sons of bitches. Killing me. Alright, you know what? Let me cut away for a second. I'm going to move equipment around. I'll be right back. Alright, got it in here. Ended up selling the little shed and moving all the equipment, and I was able to place it right here. Now, even after I moved all that, that baler over there, or not the baler, the header cart over there was still causing an issue. I could put it over here, but I was like, yeah, I didn't like that one. So one other thing I want to try real quick before I let you guys go, let's change over. And let me change to asphalt. Let's increase this. I think let's see if this goes away. Nope. Alright. So you can do everything else in asphalt, but the foundation pieces still stay. Alright. 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 Maybe I'll end up doing the rest of this in asphalt. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But, alright guys, that is long overdue to say time, so I'm going to go ahead and take off from here. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here on the next episode. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, do the opposite. If you're not subscribed here on YouTube, please do so. And also hit the down below for the links for mods that I use, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. So, until next time, take it easy.